So it's YouTuber Tuesday, and I thought I would talk to you about somebody I've already talked about actually, Carrie Fletcher. I mentioned her in my YouTubers general video where I talked about YouTubers I liked and that I've followed, and Carrie Fletcher has been a massive inspiration in so many ways. Um, she is so friendly. She's so open. Um, she's funny. She's got quite a character on her, and she, she was there for quite well. She's been a name that I've known actually longer than she's been on YouTube. Um, way back when, um, in the days before Facebook, really, in many ways. Um, I was on Bebo. Um, so this was probably about the same time as I started on, made an account on YouTube. So sometime in, what was that, 2006, 2007? Um, I would have been 15 or 16, and I was, well, for lack of a better word, I quite fancied a lady by the name of Julianne Rose Moriallo. Is it Julianne? Yes, Juliana Rose Moriallo. She is the girl that played Stephanie in Lazytown, which is immensely embarrassing for me. Remembering the fact that I used to watch that show and um, be able to sing most of the songs to it when I was about um, that age, and yeah, she's it turns out she's only something like a year and a bit younger than me, year and 2 months younger than me, um, and I really enjoyed watching the show at the time. She's incredibly nerdy, and anyway, because she was there, I was finding people that also chatted and followed her and talked to her. And one of the names that had cropped up at the time was Carrie Fletcher. Um, now, I didn't know anything about Carrie Fletcher at the time. I didn't know um, who she was, what her relationships were. I knew that she had a huge following at the time, even back then on Bebo. She was. I don't even know if it's the same Carrie Fletcher whether it was somebody pretending to be Carrie Fletcher back then, um, or not. I know it's the same person they intended to be because um, one of the things that drew me about her profile was that she starred as Jemima in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which I know the Carrie Hope Fletcher has done. Um, so yeah, her name has been familiar to me for quite a long time. Um, I didn't really talk to her very much back then. I was a bit scared and intimidated, and I didn't really want to go upsetting people or embarrassing myself in so many ways. I had already, by the middle of that summer, made such a brat of myself with um, Juliana. It was ridiculous. So yeah, I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. I'm probably bright red right now. In fact, I am. I can see it. Um, so yeah, sh- um, that name was there back then, and she appeared as somebody I could follow on YouTube not too long. Well, I say not too long ago. Probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I started following her, and I watched some videos, and I remembered the story, and I asked her the question, and probably got ignored quite rightly because I was a prat, and yeah, I was probably worthy of being ignored. I'm probably still worthy of being ignored, in fact. So yeah, she's been there for an awful long time, and some of the stuff that she's been saying lately, and some of the stuff that's in her videos, and um, is just so inspiring. And she likes to call herself the big sister of everybody on YouTube, which is fantastic. And people look up to her and respect her an awful lot. And she does an awful lot of hard work, not only on YouTube but elsewhere. And she pushes herself to the limit. And it's shown me and others that she can do some fantastic things ourselves. We can change the world one person at a time. It's something that I've said a number of times, I think, um, in person as well as probably on YouTube. Changing the world one person at a time. Um, it's and she does it. She really does. She makes such a huge difference um, to so many people. She's so inspiring, and we she has said that we need to take more credit for ourselves, and that's absolutely right. I wouldn't be doing this without what's in me, but I also wouldn't be doing it if it weren't for her waking some of that stuff up. Um, she she's made she she made a huge impact to just to the way I think, and it led me to doing finding other people and deciding that no matter how stupidly we start, we can always become better than we were, and that's what I hope I'm getting out of this right now. So yeah, it's YouTuber Tuesday, and she's my YouTuber this week. Um, yeah, her YouTube channel is it's way past my bedtime. I will stick a link below, along with my usual barrage of links, um, and my schedule. Now that I actually have a schedule, you will be able to see what's going on. Um, so yeah, that's everything, I think. Um, Please comment, rate, subscribe, share. I would really like if you go and check out Carrie as well, and make sure that you subscribe to her, because I know although I'm a very small YouTuber, anybody almost anybody who watches me will find her videos quite interesting. So yeah, go and do that. And Johnny DL out.